So how's it going so far with the material? Is this all new to you, or do you have some experience in it?
Actually, it's a little bit new. I grew up in telecommunications, CCNP, CCIE routing switch world. So I'm not really
Okay.
in the software world. So I'm kind of come from a Cisco, AT&T telecom world, and so it's new to me learning about this SDLC. I was more focused on route switch, voice over internet protocols, and telecommunications across the network. So this is great. It's exciting stuff. Mr. Curtis told me that focus on Microsoft SDL, so I've been focused on that and learning SDLC, and it's really good stuff. And so your stuff you gave me is really good. I just wanted to kind of ask you about your best students. What did they do that you felt was outstanding to help pass this exam in 6 weeks, and what things to avoid, what pitfalls, things of that nature.
Yeah, for sure. I think the students that are most successful, because honestly, this is one of the most challenging classes for most of our students, I think.
Yeah.
And so most of them, they ensure they go completely through all the course material. That's kind of the very basic level, and make sure to go through the cohorts, either live or recorded.
Okay. Yeah, I'm doing that. I've got the wonderful keynotes. I actually joined the class way back on November the 15th, and Mr. Essick was my teacher, and then all of a sudden, I see you, so I don't know, is Mr. Essick okay? I was wondering, because I was going to reach out to him, but now...
Oh, I got you. Yeah, everything is fine. I was out on parental leave for a couple months. I had a new baby.
Oh, congratulations. Well, welcome. Congratulations.
Thanks. So basically, I just came back, and they evened out the load. They rebalanced.
Okay.
That's all it was.
Okay, great. Okay, so I guess I just wanted to, I know if it's okay in the future, reach out to you on Sundays, maybe set up a WebEx. And if you do WebExes, I'm a WebEx engineer. That's my job at AT&T, is doing the WebEx setups and stuff. So I'm in a whole I guess conference call to Cisco voice thing. So I wanted to ask you about the SDLL and SDLC. Mr. Curtis said that SDL, I should focus on Microsoft SDL. Is that what y'all want? Y'all don't want any type of other SDL, just Microsoft's version, right?
So, yeah, the exam questions will basically be on the Microsoft version.
Okay.
Yeah. So, a couple of things. So, in addition to the welcome email I sent, which, it has some worksheets.
I got it. I'm looking at them right now on my iPad. I'm looking at the wonderful worksheet you gave us with the roles, the gap assessment, the matrix, review questions, and the stages. Yes, I'm working those now.
Yeah, so definitely, I highly recommend just doing those. Those also make up the study plan for the retake.
Okay.
So if you don't pass the first time, we ask you to do those. And that usually, almost all the time, it gets students, up to the level to pass the exam. So, especially the matrix, I recommend reading through it, making sure you're familiar with all those terms and concepts.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
In addition, I can send you another email as well with some links to the CSSLP practice exam.
Okay. That's wonderful. Yes, I'm a Security Plus, got my Security Plus, and I'm working on my CYSA Plus now, but I don't have knowledge in that cert you got. So definitely, I would love that, sir.
And what I hear from students is that exam is very similar to our objective assessment.
Oh, good.
As far as how the questions are written. Now, the whole certification, it mostly overlaps, but there is some differences. However, the feedback I get from students is that it's very helpful.
Yes, sir. What about the CISSP? That's my ultimate goal, to become a manager. And so I was like, I know we're focused on domain 8, but we don't need to, and domain 6, Mr. Curtis said that those focus on those. Do I need to focus on the other domains, or just those two domains, domain 6, domain 8?
Yeah, just those two domains for this. And then the CSSLP is basically a more focused version of that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the CISSP covers a ton of stuff outside of software security.
Yes, sir, it does. Yeah, it does. What about using Chat GPT, which I'm an excellent Chat GPTer, but I've learned a lot with studying in my field. Do you think that's a little bit going overboard, going beyond the course? Because I've learned a lot because I've been studying the last class I just took for software network engineering, and that was exciting because I'm used to doing topologies and stuff like that, but my job was more of the architect gave me the topology, and I just had to configure it on the router and switch and stuff like that. So, what do you think about using those tools like ChatGPT, AI?
Oh, I think it's great, and I actually have a sample prompt I can send you.
Oh wow! Okay.
For that. So,
okay.
Yeah, I'll shoot that over to you right after the call. But,
okay.
Yeah, I mean, I highly recommend it. I use that stuff all the time. And students have given me good feedback on it. So.
Yes, sir. Well, my name is Henry. I go by Hank or Henry. You can call me the one. I'm a 50-year-old engineer. Got out of AT&T laid us off way back in 2020 during COVID. So I'm changing careers. I finally, because my job was so specialized, they don't have that many jobs anymore, unfortunately, due to landlines being taken away and going more over to streaming versus cable and internet. And so I want to go into security because I'm a veteran and I want to get into like maybe government agencies since I served my country in the Marine Corps and Army. But I'm not in cyber yet. So I want to get in cyber. So this is my goal. I just want to know my ultimate goal. That's the reason why I'm in this course. So.
Well, yeah, that's great. And this will help. I mean, I work with people on the federal side, and definitely the certifications, you mentioned the CISSP, that really helps with that. So I think you have a good plan here. I'm trying.
That's what Mr. Curtis said. I did well in the topology that we had and everything, and I was like, wow, man. I was so scared about this course because my mentor, Ms. Duke, said this is one of the hardest courses. And it says in the syllabus y'all ask for 4 times. I'm like, no, I can't take it 4 times, man. I gotta pass it the first time because the next course is CISA penetration testing, and I want to be a certified ethical hacker. So I'm like, I gotta hurry up and get this done. So you said it takes 6 weeks to pass. Is it okay if I go beyond 6 or like 7 weeks? Would that be okay? Just to make sure.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's at your pace. So if you want to do it faster, you can. If you want to take more time, it's completely up to you.
Okay, yes, sir. Okay. Well, that's fine. I just want to say thank you so much. I appreciate you. I know you're starting your shift today, but I'm on the Eastern Standard Time Zone out here. It's like 2:41. So thank you for talking to me.
Yeah, anytime. Don't hesitate to reach out. You can call, email, whatever works for you.
We're going to do all 3. Don't you worry. You're gonna know me. You're gonna know me. I'm reaching out to you. No question. Congratulations, sir. I appreciate that for talking to you, and congratulations on the baby. Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a girl.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Congratulations, man. Is it your first one or second or third?
5th.
Oh, wow. Okay. I only have 1, so you got your 5. Wow. All right, brother.
Yeah. I know.
Well, have a wonderful, wonderful day again. Like Captain Howard says, thank you so much for your help for us. We appreciate you, man. We really thank you for y'all helping us vets get the opportunity, man. Thank you.
All right. Well, have a great day.
Yes, sir. You too, sir.
All right. Talk to you later.
All right. All right, so I guess it's here again. Yeah. Yeah, Mac. Yeah. Okay. You say you're gonna send me a prompt and everything. Yeah. All right. Guys, so he's gonna send me a prompt here. Transfer this over to my other PC, my other iPhone. But you heard what he said. He'll transfer, he'll send me a prompt. I'll give him about, 5 hours to check my email. But now that you set the day, you set the call, you set the first week, I guess it'll be 7 weeks. I'm aiming for 7 weeks, but I got a lot every night. I got 2 weeks here. So starting January, wherever I'm at, I gotta find that place. I don't know what my sister said. She was telling me, well, I remember she asked me a question. Good afternoon. Hi. Currently, I don't have a place to stay, but go back. Yes, I am connecting with my churches up here in Atlanta, trying to get a temporary place to stay for wheelchair veterans as I rehab here at the hospital and complete my walking physical therapy. I'm grateful because God has been faithful over these last 2 years as I've tried to be a faithful servant and minister to people for the last 25 years. My aunties and them are here, and they're praying for me.
Should I add some pickles, you guys? I kind of want to add pickles. I like pickles on my sandwich. Do you like pickles on your Subway?
Are here, and my multiple churches that support my ministry.
And of course, we're going to put my favorite sauce. It says, ask us about this sauce.
Are
because this is the Jason
assisting me. Assisting me as I am currently in graduate school for cybersecurity at WGU. My company laid us off, so I decided to go back to school in order to get a better job for the next 20 years until I retire. God willing. The great thing is that I've lost 120 pounds. Instead of being at 270 pounds, I'm down to 160 pounds. And I'm going to make sure I do not gain it back. It's a blessing because my right knee was messed up because of my obesity. My heart, blood pressure, and other issues were a result. So were a result of not taking care of my body and being so sedentary doing my job that I should have walked every day and kept that weight below 200 pounds. This will give me a chance to be an uncle to all of my nephews and nieces. I hope you got a chance to connect with Auntie Dolores. Note that I have found one of our half brothers and sisters, and her name is My father, Henry Jr., created them back in 1997 and 1999. I'm so happy because I get to have more nieces and nephews, as Jasmine is now with child, going on her 4th month. And she lives down there in Jacksonville. And that will give your children an opportunity to meet another individual that our father created but did not take care of.
Holy crap, it's already 1:49. Guys, I clock out literally in 10 minutes. Today has been a nice, beautiful subway.
Meet you via the phone for the very first time because y'all both live in the same area. She lives over by the town center.
I think I'm getting a divorce. The inspiration for me for the film was Will Arnett, who was my dear friend for almost 30 years. He was talking about a problem.
I just got Chick-fil-A. I was starving. I have not eaten since this morning. The biggest problem right now. Yes, they gave me extra Chick-fil-A sauce. Well, I don't even care. I thought actually I didn't care. I wanted to go sit inside this restaurant, this Greek restaurant had really good reviews where I'm at. And it was a place that I had to sit down and eat. But I'm just not about that right now. I just don't want to. And it's a weekend. I'm not gonna be. I just don't want to eat alone on a weekend. That seems a little sad. This car is spotless, and I'm about to eat a Chick-fil-A sandwich in it. So, cheers! If you don't like pickles, grow up. I swear, if anybody pulls up next to me, I'm gonna pull out my claw. You know, one time I had an airsoft. I don't know if I should say that word. One time I had an airsoft in the back of my car. I don't know, for a bit. And this was years ago, and my dad found it, and he was cursing at me. He said a lot of bad things, and he told me that was really bad to have in my car. And I was like, why? I also painted the tip of it black. I was an idiot child, okay? I probably shouldn't have told you that. Chick-fil-A sauce is the best sauce. Okay, why are you open like that? I'm gonna need that airsoft right now. I need more salt. I should not be eating in here sea salt.
Has 2 young children as well.
My windows for me, because I'm in a fishbowl right now. Shout out for shout out.
That means
Overstimulated. I really don't like the way that
my father has
I really wanted to get us another side of mac and cheese, but it's the people that take your order, they're standing outside.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, why? I have another sauce. We're opening up a third sauce. If this third sauce does that, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm hungry. I'm sorry. This is on a drug hit. You know, I'm gonna be so upset with these once this is gone. I should have gotten the extra side of mac and cheese. I did. I got embarrassed because the guy was taking my order, and you could clearly see nobody else was in the car. And I really wanted to order as if it was for two people. I know. Who cares, right? Who cares what anybody's doing in their life? Crush the sandwich. Oops, I'm just a little tiny petite girl. And you best believe I got a large. A large? You tried a milkshake. Ooh, what's your car smell like? Chick-fil-A. Alright. Yeah, it tastes better like that. Ooh. Matching. Oh my god, what color is your nails? Chick-fil-A straw red. Just got Chick-fil-A. Today we are going to
I lost my home when, unfortunately, I had to go into the hospital on October 10th, 2024. Goodbye.